We came to the Quinault Rainforest.
So we weren't planning on going back to Pike Place Market, but we are just leaving the apartment now because we didn't get delicious mac and cheese or any donuts yet. So gotta finish it up. Some donuts. Starting off with a frosted sprinkle donut.
It's good.
Really good. Well, that went quick. Time to eat. It might be 9 a.m., but gotta have mac and cheese. That is cheese with a little bit of pasta.
It's good.
Good cheese. So we just left Beecher's. It was so good. We had mac and cheese at 9 a.m. because why not? They make their cheese in there. It's a 5-step, 2-day process which creates pure, all-natural, fully flavored cheese. It is delicious. There were like slabs of them, and then they would chop it all up, and yeah, pretty cool. And now we're going sailing. And we just got on the boat. We're about to go sailing around Puget Sound. We're gonna see all the mountains in the background, and hopefully I'll convince KJ to jump in the water with me.
Very small chance of that happening.
So fun. Even though I'm breathing heavily. Woo!
Left is a man to keep the sails with some wind. There we go. That's the most good.
How's it going?
As well as it can be, I think.
Hi, buddy. Come on. Oh my god, good to see you. And this is my friend Elise. And we haven't seen each other for like a year and a half, so.
Hey KJ and Sarah fans, I'm the #1 fan, so, and me and my dad. Shout out to my dad watching this vlog right now.
So we just got back from a beautiful day on Puget Sound, and now we are gonna go get some food and get ready to go to Olympic National Park tomorrow. We got up bright and early this morning because we're headed to Olympic National Park.
So after a beautiful drive in, we made it to Olympic National Park. We drove in along Lake Crescent. It was stunning to see, but now we're off to the trailhead. We are doing Mount Storm King Trail. It's about 5 miles, pretty steep apparently, but we're really excited and looking forward to it for the beautiful views at the top.
We are just snacking on some fruit and pizza now, and then we're off to the trailhead.
And I got some candy.
We are starting the uphill part of the hike now. We will not be on flat ground for a very long time. It'll take us probably about an hour or so to get up, but you'll probably watch it in maybe 5-10 seconds. So see you at the top.
We're doing great. It's a beautiful day.
halfway down. Just looking forward to getting down there. I would love some ice cream, but nobody else wants any, so that's a bummer. But I think we might jump in the lake. I'm not sure. We'll see.
Alright, so we just got down to the bottom. It was 5 miles in total. Took us 4 hours with an hour at the top. And it was around 2,000 feet of elevation. So there were lots of switchbacks and the lake at the top was beautiful.
Sarah's crazy. It is way too cold for me, so I'm staying on land. I'm gonna have a snack.
I thought the water was gonna be 44 degrees Fahrenheit, but it's actually probably closer to 60. It feels so refreshing, just what I need at the end of a long hike. We made it back to the hotel. We're gonna do some quick showers, go up for a bite to eat, and then go to bed. We're watching a beautiful sunset, and we can see all the way to Canada, which is pretty cool because we don't usually get to do that. We had a delicious dinner, and we are headed to Olympic National Park again tomorrow to go to a rainforest. Day 2 in Olympic National Forest. We thought we were in Olympic National Park, but it turns out we've just been going on the side of it. It's a very big peninsula, and we're about to do a nature trails hike, which is about 0.9 miles, and it seems like a lot of people are in the parking lot, so it might be crowded. And then we're gonna try to do another hike after this.
There are some very tall trees here. Nothing like the East Coast. A bee is just perpetually following us through the woods. It's just slowly gone from me to Sarah to Marley. Now it's back with me. It's just with us all the way. How you doing, Sarah?
I am sweating,
Yeah, me.
but I'm glad that the bee is nowhere near me. So the trail that we did just finished, and it spit us out at this creek. So I definitely think it's time for me to go swimming. That was awesome! It's cool, but it wasn't too bad. I would say it's similar to the temperature of the Sound.
We came to the Quinault rainforest because there's some construction on the road leading into the Hoh rainforest, so we didn't want to have to deal with that or worry about, taking too long and all that. So we decided to do the Quinault Loop Trail, and so far it is absolutely beautiful. So this Douglas fir behind me is estimated to be about 400 years old, and it's probably the tallest tree that I think I've ever seen in my life. To finish off our hike, we found a little creek to go swimming in, and we have the whole place to ourselves right now, so we're excited. We're gonna do a little jumping on the rocks, we think, and some swimming, and then see where the afternoon takes us.
We just got to Ruby Beach. I have been saying that I'm gonna dunk in the ocean because I've never been in the Pacific Ocean, but it's a bit chilly.
Had to measure the love you throw around. I could never.
It's a cold one.
One of us will have to take a bow. Feeling you so close to make me drive around.
come tomorrow.
Your soul is the ocean, and I can't touch the floor. So full of emotion, I can't keep any more. Are we out of time?
After you. Sadly, it is our last day in Washington. We are leaving Port Angeles now to head back to the city. Enjoy the day before our flight later on tonight at 9:30.
Oh, actually, probably. We could stack it, but I would rather be able to see if possible.
Will we be swallowed whole? Don't give up on us now.
Looks like we're making the ferry. But I think it's maybe like here.
Feeling you so close to me, we drive around. Everlasting love, so much to go around.
That's very much a Grey's Anatomy moment. I feel like I'm going to the hospital for work right now. I mean, look at this.
You got me so high, I can't come down. I hope you know
So we just got dropped off in Fremont. We're gonna spend the afternoon at a brewery before getting on the light rail and heading to the airport. Tacos.
Kind of spilled a little bit. Sorry about that.
Sad this is our last few hours in Seattle. After a fabulous time at the brewery, we're gonna head to the park and then head to the airport.
dim your glow and fly on, baby, please just go. I can feel you there where I once had you all alone.
After that quick excursion to see one last view of the skyline, we are sadly heading to the airport. Our time in Seattle has come to an end, and we have to head home and figure out our next trip.
I don't want to say bye to my friends.
Yeah, we don't want to say bye to our friends, but unfortunately it's the way it has to be.
Yeah. I love you. Thanks for having us. Tell your parents, like, thank you. Almost got on this train, but we just missed it. But now it's just stopped here, so.
Nice, nice.
Is dim your glow and fly on, baby, please just go.
So we made it to our gate about 2.5 hours early, the earliest we've ever made it to a gate. So now we're gonna get some work done, eat some food, hang out, and then get on the flight. It's gonna be about 5.5 hours, right?
Yep. Hopefully we'll sleep well the whole time. At this point, we both have middle seats. So hopefully we'll get to switch, maybe to like the emergency exit row. I don't know. I'm hopeful.
Yeah, so we'll see you in Boston.
I can feel you there where I once had you all alone. In the back of my mind, I'm under your spell. I can never let you go.
Hello.
Landed.
All right, well, after a great week with some friends in Seattle, we are finally back in Boston. Gotta go home and plan for our next trip.
I'm not gonna hit anything. It's very deep.
It's 750 feet deep.
Hey, Amelia.
I would be so mad at you.
Oh, does it look bad?
No, it's just wispy. We are starting our uphill descent up that.
Schmutz my teeth.
Any schmutz? No schmutz.
Okay. So after a fabulous time, stop.